Welcome to the RaceGrooves Weekend Show. It's the Memorial Weekend. You're probably watching this on Memorial Day in the USA. It's where we remember and acknowledge those who have died in military service. So even though you're spending time with your family, let's not forget those family members who have served our country. Those of you who have served or are serving now, thank you for your service. Let's go ahead and get on with the show. I received the next Hot Wheels subscription box, number 3. The link is down below if you'd like to order it for your family. If you're a child, please get your parents' permission. Let's check out the latest box. Here we go. The next Hot Wheels subscription box has arrived. I'll go ahead and cut it on camera. Let's see what we have. Nice logo on top. Well, it would help if I put the camera so you can see it. Hello! Let's go ahead and open it up. See what we got. Oh, this one, the box is a little different. You see, you can use the box for different stunts. So we got some extra on top, upside down. And what do we have? Hey, we got a track builder part. What do we have here? We have the loop kit. Very nice, loop kit. I like that part right there. I'll talk about that in a little bit. What do we have there? Hey, Fast Fish, what's the matter? You're upside down. Who came with this? This one is, oh, it's that battery car. I forgot the name of the battery car. Where it's, you know, battery powered. Anyways, Fast Fish. Come on down. What do we have? Launcher kit. Launcher kit comes with Fast Fish. Hey, we got 2 track builder parts. We got some track builder track. You have your little, what is this? I always forget the name. Activity book. It has different things inside. Little activities. Trivia. Hey, there's your star of the month. Sandivore. Here's a spot for you to color. Pretty cool. Here's a maze game. You get an extra Hot Wheels car in the package. Here you have Rig Storm. This is the X-Racers Rig Storm. You can see right through his body. Love the X-Racer series. You probably do too. And there's Sandivore. I said star of the month before. Actually, the play box is every other month. So if you subscribe, you get a box every other month. Or if you just want a box, then you know you just buy for that. Buy whenever you want to buy, and then whenever you purchase it, whenever it is. Whatever's available for that 2-month period, that's what you'll get. You can see it has HW glow wheels for Sandivore. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, and this is the part, even though I don't fit these, this is the part to where I think it's a really cool subscription box. You get an exclusive t-shirt, and there is Sandivore. Love the colors, and it's pretty cool. You get an exclusive shirt. You know, these track builder sets, they're not available in all countries. We used to get them in Toys R Us, except, you know what? They didn't come with cars. Here is one that I got from Toys R Us. And you see, it's the same thing. It's a loop. You got your loop. It doesn't come with a car, though. So, nice new packaging. I got my loop put together. We'll check out the launcher in a second. You can see this part right here. It's a pivot point. Check it out. See, you can connect track on top. I did that for one of my track time videos. I had a drop coming down and I used the loop as a support for my gravity drop. I used that same track layout for a speed racer track time video. That was fun. And let's check out the launcher really quick. It has a multi-stage launcher. When you pull this back, you can have different amounts of power behind your car to launch it. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it 4 for full power? Maybe I need to hold this flat. Let's see. Sometimes they have a safety thing to where oh, sure enough, there's a safety contraption inside to where this way you don't, well, you can figure it out. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 steps. But what's nice is when you pull it back, it slides. It has a nice cavity right there for it to pull out. It's not wobbly. Look how it stays flat. It's nice and sturdy. And then you push this button and then you launch. So I'm going to use a launcher, go right into the loop, and you'll have to excuse the Fuji Helexicon setup down there. I'm using it for epic track battles. Let's go ahead and try out Fast Fish. And this one, the name of this car is actually Power Surge. Should be a great track car. Let's go ahead and try it out. Full power. Right through the loop. Fast Fish. Successful. Rig Storm. Best for the track, but does he work in the kicker? I don't know. We'll try it out. That's one of the things that I try out on my Track Time channel. I'm going to be making different types of tests to try different kinds of cars. Who knows? Maybe Rig Storm will get his own feature video over there. Sick. Go! Successful. And here we have Sandivore, the star of the box. It doesn't say anything about it being a track car. Another thing is it's kind of high up. I don't know if it works on the track. And it doesn't have a flat spot in the back for the kicker. You never know. But that's what you do. Try your cars. Oh yeah, I told you glow wheels, right? If you hold it next to a light and then turn off the lights, his wheels will glow. And guess what? Sandivore is for off-road driving. Doesn't fit on the track. He's kind of wide. Look. Oh well. What happens if we put him on sideways like that? He don't fit in the launcher either. But he didn't come with this, right? This was included in the set, and this was special for the box. How are we going to do this? I know. We need some help. Let's see if we can give him a push through the loop. I don't know. I think we're going to have a spectacular crash. On your mark, get set, go. Too many cars. How about 2 cars? Oh, wife says dinner's ready, gotta go. Too many cars. Thanks for sending me the Hot Wheels Challenge Accepted box to check out. If you'd like to purchase the box yourself, there's information down in the description. Kids, please get your parents' permission. For Truckin' Tuesday, I did the Johnny Lightning truck and trailer. Ken Windsor, Ask RaceGrooves at around the 3-minute timeline. The trailer has reflective tape on the side of the trailer. Did you turn off the lights and shine a flashlight on it to see if it's real reflective tape? Did Johnny Lightning go the extra mile and make it reflective? Well, Ken, I checked it out and no, it's just regular paint. It is not reflective. In the video, I was curious if there was a place to store the ramps, and Matt Robinson said the ramps store underneath the trailer, and sure enough, I knew that they would fit in there, but when I originally tried it, I didn't show this in the filming. It wouldn't exactly slide in all the way. Well, it turns out it works just fine on the other side, but for some reason, one side's tight. I gotta loosen up the screw a little bit, and that helps out. There is a place for you to put them. Sometimes they might be a little snug to get back out. If you have a question for me, especially Ask RaceGrooves, after I publish the show, I'll put an image up over on Instagram, my RaceGrooves Instagram account. Just like Edson and the JNS squad, they both had an Ask RaceGrooves question, and one of them wants to know about the Spin Master Monster Jam prototypes. I'll talk about that coming up next. The JNC squad, Ask RaceGrooves, can you give us your thoughts on the Spin Master Monster Jam prototypes? They are all over Instagram. When I became aware of the images, I did some hunting myself, and I contacted somebody pretty high up on the Spin Master chain of command. That's all I can say. I said, hey, pictures are out from my show, and hey, can you get me images that I can use in my show so I can share them in the weekend show rather than me taking this lady's pics, right? Well, I didn't get a response, so I sit down for the weekend show and I decided to look up those original pics, and they're gone. Well, I don't know if the lady who took the pics decided to remove them on herself, because people were asking her a lot of questions, you know, and maybe she took them down herself. Maybe Spin Master said, would you do us a favor and take down those images? I don't know. I don't know anything about them, but in looking at the pictures that she had, you wouldn't even be able to, at a glance, you wouldn't even know there's a difference. The 2 packs look the same. Well, except for, what's this bro dude? Got a new truck. Bro, I forgot the name. It's the yellow one right there. And they got Gas Monkey Garage is going to be coming out. Well, see, that's the deal. They could have been prototypes used just for the show. However, they did have the Spin Master image on the package. So, I don't know if they're prototypes. I don't know if they're mock-ups. And I don't even know if that's Spin Master's booth, because there was all sorts of Monster Jam stuff, right? And there was items from other companies as well. So maybe it was the Monster Jam brand setting up a booth because they're trying to get people to license and produce Monster Jam products. And they got a hold of some Monster Jam items, Spin Master items to show at the show. I don't have any information. Tried to get some, contacted somebody, didn't get a response. I don't know. How they look good. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. Gravedigger, the 124, right on the package says a bigger engine. So Gravedigger's got a little bit of an improvement. Now, I don't know if all the others are going to just have that bigger engine or just Gravedigger. Because, you know, sometimes when I'm at the event and I hear him racing around and I hear the other engines of the other ones, sometimes I think he has a bit bigger engine all the time. I'm just saying, this stuff looks good. It's too early to tell. They don't have the license to sell the stuff. I don't know the exact. 2019. We're in May of 2018. We're talking 7 months away. Anyways, they look fantastic. And as far as Edson and the mystery, oh, I left them over there. Hang on. As for Edson Garcia's question about what are my thoughts about the second batch of the mystery model, Series 2, well, it's pretty cool. It's like a space theme. And if you haven't seen the box, this is what the display box looks like on the shelf. If you notice on the side of the box, it did show the cars on the top row. These are the 3 special cars. Number 12, Special Project Speeder. Number 1, Ultra Special. If you looked at the blacked out image, you probably can tell what car that is. And number 9, Special Bad to the Blade. Those are the numbers you're going to want to look for. Number 12, 1, and 9. How do you know where to look? Well, under the flap, there's a number, L07/05. L07, that's the production code. L is for 2018. 07 means the 7th week. These were produced this year. I hope I said that right. 2018. L is 2018, produced in the 7th week. And number 05. So this bag will have the car number 5. Here's the next group of cars, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Number 5, that means that one bag should be RD03. If you notice, they have colored wheels. At first, I thought this set was not going to be very good because all fantasy cars, every single one of them. And then I noticed, hey, look, colored wheels. They have color treads, kind of like the Monster Jam has the color treads. Sinistra looks like it has pink wheels. See you later. It looks greenish. RD08, orange. RD03, I'm not sure. Torque Screw looks like blue. F-Racer, yellow wheels. But there's a peek hole on the bag, so you can kind of have a peek at the wheels. Well, number 2, Sinistra, it showed pink wheels. Actually, it's kind of like X-Racer wheels. They're see-through. It's not a solid pink. It does look like it's pink, though. RD08 looked like it had orange wheels, and they're solid orange. These are bright, let me tell you. They're not X-ray. And the wheels on RD03, now that I'm zoomed in, kind of look like they're grayish. Who's the one with the red wheels? Well, you can see them on the left, actually. Chevrolet. Haven't seen Chevrolet in a while. Fantastic track car. But I really like number 10 and 11. Riveted and the Governor. Tell you right now, I got a couple of each. Wait a second. I wonder if Rivet might have mixed wheels. Looks like it had red wheels in the front, red rims. And it looks like blue rims in the back. I can't resist. I got to open up a couple of them. Package number 5. And you know what? You just look in the flap. There's a number right here. L0705. 05 should be RD03. We hardly ever get a new release of RD03, so I bought a couple of these. As a matter of fact, the box, you know, I got that box. Well, you know what? I didn't get any of the chase pieces, so somebody bought all the chase pieces, and I don't know if people bought others, but I turned around, and I can take the box because I bought enough of the cars to just combine whatever was left in another box that was there. Take the box. Better than them throwing it away. So RD03 green, and the wheels were not green, but they look like they have a yellow ring around the rim. I bought an extra one of these for Amanda too because she likes green. So it's just a win all the way around. It's green. Haven't seen that racing drone in a while. Here we go, number 10. This one should be riveted. And they have a peek hole, so it's not really a mystery. But you can kind of look and see, and it looks like it has an orange base. Orange base. on riveted. Here we go. Oh yeah, the sticker's cool too. And they're about the same price as a single. Come on. Let's see if it has mixed wheels. Hey, it sure does. Orange rims in the front and blue in the back. And the wheels are kind of a gray, just a solid gray color. There you go. There's Riveted. He's from Team Who, you know. And here's the sticker. I had a comment on the track time video. This video used to be called Triangle of Terror, but with YouTube changes, well, I had to change the name to Triangle of Trouble. Hero6405, he's been watching my track time videos and kind of giving some suggestions. He is correct with some of his observations. I was doing those tests after I did the video, but I put it away. I won't be able to do a follow-up video, but I saved that track time layout so that I can use it for my future like epic track battles. Maybe I can have a couple cars doing an epic track battle on that triangle layout. Here's where I am storing elevator action. I got a place for Fireball too. And look at all this place I have for future layouts. Gran Turismo, Nissan Skyline, coming up next. About 3 years ago, I stopped my adult collectibles unboxing videos. It was Retro Entertainment when I announced that I was going to stop doing the adult lines. I pay for the cases and, you know, I don't get sponsored and I don't get help with those, so I just stopped them. Even if I might buy them, if I decide to buy them, right? There's stuff that I buy. I get other stuff as well. But I have too many unboxing videos on my channel. And I don't think it's good for the channel. And then I realized, you know what? Patreon, you know what? You can follow me on Patreon. If you join the behind the scenes level of Patreon, it's a reward level. $3 a month if you're in the USA or if you're in, I don't know what other countries do. Patreon's allowed right now. But I think it's more than in the USA. Anyways, so like this, I unboxed a case of these Gran Turismo cars, and it has the Nissan. You got another new Nissan Skyline, the GTR R34. So I unboxed that, but it's exclusive to Patreon. It's not like I'm taking anything away from the YouTube channel. I wasn't going to put it here anyways. I wasn't even going to do a video. And then I thought, you know what? The people that... why not give the people on Patreon a perk, right? I mean, they're the ones who like to see a little something extra. So if you join me over there, yeah, I'm going to be doing some case unboxing videos over there. And if that grows, if more people follow, I don't know, who knows? Maybe I'll bring back the international Hot Wheels cases and then make them Patreon exclusive, but continue with the USA Hot Wheels case unboxings here on the YouTube channel. Now, that's just a perk. It's not like I'm really growing and I'm going to buy a whole bunch of cases and doing... it's just a little something for the people who participate over there. Now, last week, Amtrak the Dash, Cam, Charizard, he said that he had found some old Matchbox at like dollar stores or something. During the week, I go to Dollar Tree and look what I find. This is a cool car. Find it at 99 cents only. I found it at 99 cents only. So, yeah, you know, you never know what kind of old stock. I don't know if it comes out of Mattel late or that's 99 cents only. Just had it sitting in the warehouse. I don't know. It just shows up, you know. Good, because I like it. Amanda likes green, too. So there's another car for Amanda. And, you know, there's a variation. In case you didn't know, there's a plain bed. And there's also a bed with stuff in the back. So if you like, that's the kind of variation. I like collecting one of each. If it's a slight color variation... Maybe the tempos moved just about this much. Did you see it? It was moved that much. That's not my thing. I look for more major variations to collect. Kid Gamer, askracegrooves, do you have the monster truck Zamax? Well, I think I'm wondering if you mean like in the line. Yeah, some of those Zamax trucks in the regular line. Yeah, I bought those. If it's like a major difference like that, yeah, I picked those up. Green Family Gaming, RaceGrooves, my Monster Mutt said L04, so when was it made? And what does the L stand for? And I told him, and then, or her, I'm not sure, could be a family. But I let him know what the L is for this year. Mattel produced it, manufactured it in 2018. That's what the L stands for. Is this? Yeah, this would be L. I'm trying to think this way. What the L stands for, 2018. And then before it was JKK. K was last year. So I explained that's how it is. So if you see that code on the Monster Jam trucks, it's kind of in the on the chassis up behind the front wheel. That's what it's for, a production code. Thank you for asking. And Duke Legend 505, how often do cases come out? Each month or so? And he's talking about Hot Wheels basic cars. There's 15 cases a year, but there's 52 weeks. Well, if there was 60 weeks and 15 cases, that's like one every 4 weeks. But there's less. There's only 52 weeks. So basically, a case comes out about every 3 or 4 weeks. But to be honest with you, sometimes we'll get 3 codes practically back to back to back, and then there'll be a long spell when we don't get anything. I don't know why. Maybe Mattel produces them, sticks them in a warehouse until they have enough to fill up a ship or a container, and then ships them out. And then when they make the next code, maybe it's not enough for a container, so they start the next code and put it on a container, and then it shows. I don't know. I'm not in Malaysia. I don't know. But anyways, it's about every 3 to 4 weeks, I guess, in between case codes. Lab Games asks, does Hot Wheels give you free products to review, or do you just buy them yourselves? I was just wondering because I wanted to start an unboxing channel. Well, Mattel doesn't send. They send some stuff. Like I contacted them about the Jurassic Park. That turned into a situation. Anyways, look, I have 600,000 subscribers, and they say, hey, we'll send you something for free. Well, free's not good for me. I don't need free. I could pay for this stuff. My channel's okay. I could pay for this stuff. But if you have no subscribers, they're not going to send you anything, because they're going to send you something if you have something worth, like exposure or a big audience. So it's worth it for them to send you something for review. If you have 0 subscribers, they're not going to send you anything. But even still, you know, somebody asked about the camera. You know, what do I think about that? They're going to have a car that can hold a GoPro. Last week, I just happened to bring this up, and I said that, well, you know, I don't know how. I've seen other people use the GoPro on their downhill races, and it crashes, and I don't know how good the quality is, you know. But I haven't really used it myself. I just go by what I've seen other people do. That doesn't mean that you have to use the camera in that manner. There's ways to use it. Well, it's just kind of funny how he asked if, you know, people send you stuff, and then the camera was last week. Mattel contacted me. We're talking about the GoPro. I don't know if I'm going to do it. We had communications. Let's just say that. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I just move on. I have things to do myself. Ismael Hernandez. I think I've read his stuff before because I like saying his name. Great video. Ask RaceGrooves, have you ever mounted a mini cam? Oh, here we go. Send it down the track. I've seen people do it and thinking about trying it also. I bought a Hot Wheels video racer, but the quality is spotty at best. Thank you for all you do. You know, 4 or 5 years ago, they had the video racer. It was okay. The camera quality was pretty good for a little toy. The audio quality was not good. It was not good. The video quality was pretty good. Now, maybe for races, it's not great because if you're moving fast, you know, things are just blurry. And that's why I don't use the video racers for track time. The video racer for track time. It's not something. It's not the kind of product I put out. But there's a way that you can use video racers and, I mean, video cameras on cars or with cars, have it look pretty good. You know, it's up to you what you like to do with your creations, right? You want to make something, you want to create a video, or you just want to make a little home movie for yourself, just to have fun, learning how to create, you know, have at it. But as far as the upcoming GoPro, I think it only works with the Hero. Hero 4, Hero 5, I'm not sure. Jason Arick commented, I know you wouldn't ever sell your Hot Wheels World Race and Acceleracers collections, but if you did, what price would you put them at? And which set, and at which set would it be the unopened? He was wondering whether I sell the sealed ones or the loose ones. And I let him know, thanks for understanding, I have no plans on selling them. I have no plans on selling my Acceleracers or Highway 35. However, if I did, I would check eBay closed auctions to see what they're worth, and that's what the price is that I would use to determine their value. So he said, thanks for answering. I think eBay would be a good idea. And I thought maybe you'd put them there for $1,000 or more. And I said, if that's what they're worth, then I would put them up for $1,000. And then he thought he would be kind to let me know. But you know, if you ever just get tired of them or you need someone to babysit the cars, just lend them to me and I'll take care of them, LOL. So yeah, I shared it. I told him I might share this because I could talk about values, right? There's people who, they know something's worth $100 and they say, hey, I'll buy that from you for $20. Why should I sell you something for $20 if it's worth $100? What if, let's say, my kid needs tennis shoes, right? I could sell that for $100 and buy him one shoe. I'm just kidding. I can buy him tennis shoes and maybe have money left over if I sell it for $100, right? Why should I sell it for $20 and then now I don't have that extra $80 to buy the shoes? Whatever, if I ever decide to sell anything, it's going to be sold for what it's worth. Why should I sell it for anything less? Brandon Syme asked RaceGrooves, what are some of the most expensive items that you own? On that note, I have the Highway 35 complete box set, including Z, and it's only limited to 1,000 boxes. That's it. And there's actually a lot less nowadays because when they first came out, people were breaking up the box, and they sell Z separate. So as far as complete sets, there's a lot less than 1,000 sets left, that's for sure. Some family would buy them and let their kids play with the car. That's what the kid loves. The kid loves the cartoons. He wants to play with this car. Let him play. But so you ask, what's the expensive? Hey, that box set, I didn't know. It used to be worth like $500. I don't know. It goes down, goes up. I have no idea. And even in the video, when I did the complete box set video, I said, if I want to sell it, I can sell it. It's up to me, right? Well, I never did. I still have it because I can show it in the video if I want it. I just keep it. Well, I checked how much the last one sold for, and guess what? Yeah, it doubled. $1,000. It sold for $1,000, this box set. That's not, well, there was somebody's asking price, and then it looks like somebody put it up for $1,000, and somebody bought it. How many were available? I checked to see is anything else available for sale. None are listed. So it's a lot fewer of these are being listed for sale. It's going to be a lot harder to get that complete box set in the future because people are hanging on to it, right? It's a unique collectible. That's a pretty cool time in history, too, with the Highway 35 movie. Mika XD, Ask RaceGrooves, hi Mark, thanks for another good weekend show. Have you seen the Burger King Hot Wheels Junior meal? He's over in Denmark. You know what? I don't really follow the McDonald's stuff anymore. You know, they're Happy Meal toys, they're plastic, whatever. They have fun stuff for kids to play with. Not necessarily for me. If there's like a certain one that I find out I might like to get, then maybe I'll seek one of them out. But to be honest, I don't even pay attention to that stuff anymore. VA, thank you for always uploading these awesome videos. It has reignited my passion for collecting Hot Wheels. Found one of my favorites from 2007, the Combi. The only downside here in South Africa. The only downside about collecting Hot Wheels is that the basic cars cost the equivalent of $4. Toys R Us has also left the country for the most part again. Thanks again. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you very much. Happy collecting. And I know it's hard for you. Even though Malaysia is not really that far. You're closer to Malaysia maybe than I am. Maybe not. But yeah, that's just the way it is. We're very lucky here in Southern California, or even in California. We have a lot of stores to where we can get a lot of product. Even in the United States, there are some remote cities to where they can't get stuff either. It might be near $1, close to $1 in price, but some of the stuff's just hard to get, but the price is the same. That's the beauty of online, you know, where you get friends, you get clubs, have people help you out. But being in Africa, I wish you luck. Jackson Kelsey on the news today in Australia. Toys R Us goes into administration, so it looks like they won't be around here anymore either. And I assume administration down there means like a bankruptcy here because they're gone. They're liquidating the stores. As a matter of fact, the latest news is somebody was trying to buy Toys R Us to keep at least a couple hundred stores open and could not seal the deal. The people, they wanted way too much money, but yet they've been liquidating it. There's nothing left of the company, and they won't accept this guy's offer. So it looks like it's bye-bye Toys R Us now. It's really looking worse. Canada, how you guys doing in Canada? I don't know. You might have got a buyer. I think it might be okay in Canada. It's hard for me to keep track of so many things going on. I mentioned Instagram earlier. I know some of you watch my videos, but you don't have a YouTube account for you to post a comment. Remember, when I put up the thumbnail for this weekend's show, which should have the Hot Wheels subscription box, you can post the Ask RaceGrooves question there, and I might pick it. You never know. It depends. If it's something that I can put in the show to give people information, I do it. If it's Ask RaceGrooves, can I have a shout-out? No, I'll tell you right now, no, you can't have a shout-out. Ask a question. So did I say, yeah, I'll give you a shout-out in the show? No, people ask questions. And then it helps me share information. And they got a shout. You've seen their name, right? I think it's that corner. Yeah, it's that corner. You've seen their name. They got a shout out. Participate. in the show, and then you have a chance at getting a shout out. All right. Anyways, thank you for watching. And hey, when you click on that little eye thing, I'm trying to think. It's over here. When you click on that eye thing, if I popped anything up during the video, it's still there. You can click the eye circle thingy, and it's still there. Anyways, and links are below. Gotta go. My wife brought me pizza. Bye-bye. Mm.